In the snow-covered reaches of the far north, where the aurora dances across the night sky and reindeer roam the tundra, a lesser-known but deeply revered goddess watches over the birth and destiny of humankind, Madder-Akka. Often misunderstood or mistakenly omitted from mainstream Norse myth, Madder-Akka is a vital figure in Sámi mythology, a culture closely tied to the greater Nordic spiritual tapestry. She is the first mother, a soul giver, protector, and guide to all women and children, her power woven into the very fabric of life and existence. Though not part of the traditional Norse pantheon of gods like Odin, Thor, or Freya, Madder-Akka's influence echoes through the same mythological landscape. The Sámi people, indigenous to the Arctic areas of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia's Kola Peninsula, have long preserved their own rich spiritual tradition, akin to Norse beliefs, yet uniquely their own. Within it, Madder-Akka holds a central and sacred place. Her name translates roughly to Old Woman or Mother Ancestor, but her role is far more profound. Madder-Akka is the shaper of souls, the one who places a soul inside the unborn child in the womb. Before the child even takes its first breath, it has passed through her realm. She works in harmony with 3 daughters, each of whom takes part in shaping human fate and physical form. 1. Soraka, the goddess of fertility and childbirth. 2. Uksaka, who shapes the fetus and opens the door to life. 3. Juksaka, protector of boys and guardian of their masculine spirit. Madder-Akka and her daughters act as a sacred feminine council, each handling a vital stage of human creation and development. Together, they form a unique spiritual framework that places women, birth, and the soul at the heart of divine authority. Unlike many patriarchal mythologies, the Sámi honored their feminine deities as the original and essential creators. Madder-Akka is more than a goddess. She is a force of continuity, protection, and transformation. In her mythology, the soul is not a vague mystery, but a living thing that passes through her hands. She keeps the essence of humanity safe until it is time to be born. This idea links closely with Norse beliefs in fate, word, and the Norns, 3 female entities who control the threads of destiny. Just as the Norns weave the web of life beneath Yggdrasil, Madder-Akka and her daughters weave the soul into the flesh. She is also a goddess of balance, especially the balance between the spiritual and physical realms. To the Sámi, life is not divided between the sacred and the mundane. Everything has spirit, Saivo, and Madder-Akka is the bridge between them. This animistic view harmonizes with the Norse world tree, Yggdrasil, which connects the 9 realms. While the Norse gods warred, judged, and schemed, Madder-Akka nurtured. Madder-Akka's connection to women cannot be overstated. She is the protector of midwives, mothers, and daughters. Sámi women would pray to her for fertility, safe childbirth, and strong, healthy children. She represented a sacred lineage, passed from mother to daughter, one in which the mysteries of life, reproduction, and spirit were celebrated, not feared. Offerings to Madder-Akka and her daughters were simple but heartfelt. Small carved figures, whispered prayers, or a portion of food left in thanks. Her presence was especially honored during rites of passage, birth, coming of age, marriage, and death. Even as Christianity spread through the north and sought to erase indigenous belief, Madder-Akka endured in whispers and family traditions. She remained the quiet goddess of the hearth and heart, her memory kept alive by mothers teaching their daughters. Today, Madder-Akka has experienced a resurgence, especially among modern practitioners of Sámi spirituality, Norse paganism, and feminist mythology. She stands as a symbol of sacred femininity, indigenous resilience, and the spiritual importance of birth and motherhood. In a world often focused on the divine masculine, she is a reminder that creation begins in stillness, in the womb, in the unseen. In comparative myth, Madder-Akka resonates with Gaia, Demeter, or even Frigg, yet she remains uniquely Arctic. Her power is not in thunder or prophecy, it is in breath, blood, and soul. She is the grandmother in the snow, the spirit in the wind, the whisper that tells a mother her child will live. As we look back on the rich and layered world of Northern European mythology, Madder-Akka deserves her place among the great figures. She is not a god of war or death. She is not a ruler of realms. She is something older, more vital, the mother of souls, the guardian of beginnings, the quiet goddess who holds the key to life itself.